Welcome back to Sports Sunday. We had a big-time Sierra Foothill League matchup on Friday. Doesn't really get much more intense than this. Rocklin visited Jesuit. We were talking get-right games in the NFL level before the break, but how about both teams down at the high school level also needing some of those? They took back-to-back losses last week. Someone had to take back-to-back L's, their second of the season. Those fireworks, though, a sign of things to come, especially on the ground. When Derek Keeley gets the ball, he brings the boom like the Costco guys. But Rafi Marino would finish the drive, though. No chicken bacon in the end zone, just a touchdown from inside the 5. Thunder get on the board. Rocklin, though, finding success on the ground. Reeve Sloan scrambles. He can hurt you in the air, but he can also do it with those wheels of his. Finds his way into the end zone. Rocklin with a dominating win over Jesuit, 52-14. Now they're 4-1 on the season. And in those 4 wins, the Thunder have an average margin of victory by almost 31 points. Domination like that, how could you not be at the head of this week's Red Zone chat? Rocklin in the house. To our right, we have head coach Jason Adams, lineman Henry Atada. To my left, wideout DB Mikey Cunningham, and left tackle Garrison Blank. Guys, we appreciate y'all for coming in on a Sunday. How about the Rocklin Thunder so far through a couple weeks in the season?
Yeah, we're doing well. Our guys, we prepare real well during the week. We lift in the morning, and the football piece is taking care of itself on Friday nights. Proud of our guys.
Love to see it. And we saw it all come together Friday night against Jesuit. A blowout win for you guys. Just how good did it feel to get back on the horse after, I know obviously things didn't go your way against Folsom the week before.
Yeah, we kind of reset the process a little bit last week, and it all starts at the line of scrimmage. We played really well on both sides of the ball, and the playmakers did their thing, and I thought our coaches put a good plan together. It was a nice program win for us. Really
Garrison and Mikey, let me ask you this. You guys put up over 400 yards rushing that game last week. What worked on that ground game that Coach was talking about right there?
I mean, just making sure we could, just pound the rock in practice. We really made it like a goal to be the most physical team on Friday night, and I feel like we really capitalized on being the most physical team, and I was really happy about the guys. We were able to do what we set out to do. So
yeah, being at receiver, our receivers work blocking really well, and throughout these 5 games, we've just been really good and really dialed in on blocking. So that's really it. Yeah.
And as soon as they zero in on the ground game, Mikey here's over here, ready to make a big play coming off the top there. What's it like just having the rapport continue with Reeve Sloan and you obviously being the leader on the receiving front there?
Right now we're doing good. I feel like there's definitely room for improvement anywhere, but we've been doing good blocking and passing, and Reeve's been dialed in too. So, yeah.
Henry, is it a physicality thing? Is that a mentality that you guys have to have, or is it just something that you guys innately have to do?
No, we definitely have to have it. Our coaches kind of instill it in us every day at practice, but we kind of got to show up and have that mentality. We got to be communicating on all levels and just plugging in the answers that the coaches give us and working hard.
You guys are a hard team to prepare for. Once you guys get a lead, that defense really just puts a bow on it. What's impressed you so far on just how the attitude you guys have been able to bring this season?
Yeah, I mean, I said this word process earlier, and we kind of focused on it last week, but we just got a lot of hard-working kids who they like to come to work. If we're in the morning, if we're working out in the morning, they're in there, they're ready to go, and then we hit the practice field. It's hot like it is everywhere else around here, but once we get them lathered up and they're sweating and they're ready to work, we have some good physical practices, and the energy and the execution of practice is usually pretty good.
90s in September this past week. I could not believe it. Right? It was hot out. Guys, that section championship game has got something that's got to still sting. Am I wrong on this? And just how do you guys get back to that point and maybe hopefully win it this year? We'll start with you guys over there.
Yeah. All right. I mean, going to the NorCal Championship and not winning that game kind of sucked. You work so hard to get there and you make it that far and you end up not winning. That just sucks. But I mean, the way to get back is obviously longevity and just being able to keep your body fresh throughout the season and just keeping your mind right and body right. And I feel like that's the key to making it far in the playoffs. So.
Yeah, like Gary said, keeping your body fresh all year. We have a good amount of two-way players, so I feel like dudes can get banged up and beat up pretty well, but just recovery and just keeping your body fresh throughout the season and staying consistent. That's really it.
Well, you guys have a great opponent this week in Whitney. Hopefully another Sierra Foothill League win. I also, Henry, got to shout you out, bro. That mustache is like 12 out of 10. Okay. Hopefully it is busting with bushes at the end of the season, and it's going to be a fantastic little mustache for yourself when you guys win a section championship.
Love that.
Love you guys. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you guys for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.